a while since I've done a cleaning motivation video, but I know that when I have cleaning to do and I don't feel like doing it, putting on a cleaning motivation video from some of my favorite YouTubers always helps me to get up and get moving. So I hope that this video will be motivational and helpful for you if that's where you are today. I didn't have a super huge mess to clean up on this day, but I did need to get everything tidied up after my daughter's birthday party. My youngest daughter just turned 14, and we had some family over to celebrate on this day, so you'll see me focusing on the kitchen and the dining room today. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Anne, and I live on a 65-acre homestead in western Pennsylvania with my husband, our 3 teenage children, goats, chickens, and dogs. And on this channel, I post a wide variety of content, everything from gardening, homesteading, and raising animals to recipe ideas, healthy eating, preserving and canning food, to organization, cleaning motivation, DIYs, mom life, family budgeting. You get the idea. So if any of those things appeal to you, I hope you will consider sticking around and subscribing, and give this video a like if you enjoy this type of content. Now, this goopy mess that you're looking at is actually my attempt at making salted caramel fudge. For some reason, that flavor did not set up with the way the other 2 flavors I made did. I made a chocolate fudge and a cookies and cream fudge that set up beautifully. And for whatever reason, the salted caramel, who I got the recipe from the same person, it just turned out to be more like a caramel dip. So that's what we decided to do with it. We sliced up some apples and put it out as a caramel dip and served it at the party. So it was delicious, and nobody minded that it was not what it was supposed to be, because it was still very usable and very good. So as I mentioned, my youngest daughter just turned 14, and we also have a 16-year-old daughter and an 18-year-old son. And the kids are in 8th, 10th, and 12th grades this year. And we are getting ready to wrap up the school year within the next few weeks. And my husband works full-time as a high school math teacher, so he is also looking forward to summer break. We love having him home all summer. It's like having a 3-month family vacation, and the kids and I are so grateful to have that extra time with him each year. My husband also teaches some college classes online as well, so he works really hard all year, and we're glad to get to see him relax a little bit in the summertime. But although on a 65-acre property, I'm sure you can imagine how much grass there is to mow. Part of our property is wooded, and our neighbor plants part of it in hay for his cows. And we also have some animal pens and a garden that's about 30,000 square feet that's fenced in. So my husband doesn't mow the entire 65 acres, but there is still a lot of grass and fields for him to keep under control. So our son is graduating high school this year, and he was accepted to his first choice college, which was really exciting for all of us. He also auditioned to be in their marching band, and he got into that as well. So he is really happy and can't wait to start his next chapter. He plays the saxophone, so that's what he'll be doing in the marching band. And he will be moving out of state to go to college, so it's going to be a big adjustment for everyone. We've been spending a lot of time getting him set up as an adult with bank accounts and credit cards and things like that, since he will be out on his own. I think it's going to be a hard adjustment for him, but I'm sure he will figure out his new normal pretty quickly once he gets to school and makes some new friends. But he is going to be sharing a dorm with 6 roommates, so that might be a little interesting, but hopefully they'll get along and that'll go well. So my son is planning to work as much as he can this summer, just to save up as much money as he can before he leaves for school. And so the girls and I are probably going to do some day trips this summer. I saw a couple interesting things. I think one, we're going to go do an escape room. We love escape rooms, so that's super fun for us. There's also this place near us that does glass art. It's not glass blowing, but it's like placing things within a sheet of glass to like decorate it. I don't even know how to describe it, but some friends of mine went and they showed me what they made, and it was really cool. And I thought my girls would really like that because they're pretty artistic. So I think we'll probably try that out, maybe check out a water park or animal park, something like that. But that's kind of our tentative plans for this summer. But I'd love to know what you guys are planning to do this summer and activities that you'd like to do with your kids, no matter what ages they are. I'd love to hear what kind of activities you're looking to do. And if you do have kids who are teenagers like me, what kinds of things do you like to do with them in the summer? Or is it a situation where they just want to be left alone? Some kids are like that. I don't know. And, that's just everyone's personality is different. But our kids they're pretty good about wanting to spend time with their family. I mean, they really enjoy family time, which is a blessing that I do not take for granted. I love that they love to spend time with my husband and I and love to do things together as a family. That's just so rare nowadays that you can even pry a child away from a screen long enough to spend time with you. So that is definitely something that is very much appreciated with my kids. And we have a lot of fun together. Our house has a lot of laughter. So we do have a lot of fun. And I'm glad that we still have a few more years before the girls are going to be venturing out on their own. But every phase of parenting has been really fun for me. I don't know what it is. Like, people say they're like afraid to have their kids grow up. They don't want them growing up too fast. But I feel like every single phase of our children's development has been something where I said, oh, I love this phase. Like, this is a great phase of them to go through. I just really appreciate each moment for what it is. And it's been really awesome to just grow and change with them as they grow older and change. And I just have enjoyed every phase of life. But for you guys, what phases were your favorite with your kids? Did you have a favorite phase, and what made it your favorite? Just leave me some comments down below and we can have a discussion about that. Well, as you can see, I managed to talk my way through this entire video. Sometimes I play music, but today I had a lot to say, apparently. But we did get the kitchen all cleaned up, got the dining room all cleaned up, and it feels so good to look at a completely clean space. I don't know about you, but that's just so comforting to me to just look at it and feel like, all my work is done. Anyways, guys, I hope you've had a good time hanging out with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Who knows what it's going to be about, but we'll find out next time. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.